everyone. Okay, now we will continue about our lesson again. You can open your book in page 91. We will learn about sound. Yeah, it's very important chapter because you will get so many knowledge from this chapter. Okay, you can open your book page 92. We will learn about how sounds are produced. Sound is produced by vibration ya. Sound atau suara itu dapat dihasilkan karena adanya getaran. Let us understand what is sound and how is it produced by taking an example of a guitar. What happens when we pluck the strings of a guitar? Ya, kita akan ambil contohnya bagaimana suara itu bisa dihasilkan dengan mengambil sebuah gitar. Apa yang akan terjadi ketika kita memetik senar gitar? What will you hear? Of course, you will hear sound. Ya, pasti kamu akan mendengarkan suara yang dihasilkan oleh senar gitar tadi. What is producing this sound? Let we'll try to find out. Mengapa tadi ketika gitar itu kita petik senarnya menghasilkan suara? What that make that sound? When a string of guitar is plucked, it moves from one side to another in a back and forth motions, or you can say it vibrates. Jadi ketika sebuah sinar gitar itu kita petik, maka dia akan bergerak dari ke sisi yang lain atau dia akan bergerak maju mundur sehingga kita dapat menyebutkan bahwa senar gitar itu bergetar. Ya, we can say it vibrates. Now, let us find what happen when we hit the cover of a drum that we call it membrane with drumstick. Nah, sekarang kita akan ambil contohnya yang kedua itu adalah dengan drum. What happen when we hit the membrane of drum? Apa yang akan terjadi ketika kita pukul selaput pembungkus atas daripada drum ini? The cover of the drum vibrates. The surrounding air particles are also set into vibration and as a result, sound is produced. Ya, jadi ketika kita memukul drum ini, yang terjadi adalah udara yang ada di sekeliling daripada drum ini akan bergetar juga sehingga menyebabkan atau menghasilkan suara dari drum tadi. Okay, that is for guitar and for drum. Now, let us see what happens when we blow air inside a flute or a trumpet. Ya, kita tadi ketika kita petik senar gitar dan ketika kita pukul drum. Now, what happen when we blow air? Apa yang terjadi ketika kita meniupkan udara ke dalam seruling atau ke dalam trompet? What that vibrates? Apa yang bergetar di dalam seruling dan di dalam trompet ini? Ya, let us see. Air particles vibrates and sound is produced. Nah, ternyata yang bergetar di dalam trompet dan di dalam seruling ini adalah udara yang ada di dalamnya. Jadi, udara yang ada di dalam trompet dan dalam seruling ini akan bergetar dan menghasilkan suara. So, the conclusion is sound is produced when an object vibrates. Jadi suara itu bisa dihasilkan ketika sebuah benda itu bergetar. Okay, now let's see the uses of sound. You can see on your textbook page 93. There are so many uses of sound. Yeah, so many uses of sound around us. First, we wake up in the morning by hearing alarms or the chirping of birds. Ya, banyak sekali contoh atau manfaat suara dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari. Contoh yang paling sederhana ketika kamu bangun pagi, biasanya kamu akan bangun ketika mendengar suara bunyi alarm. Nah, that is sound. That is the one of uses of sound. Adalah salah satu contoh daripada suara tadi. There are so many using of sound around us. First, sound is used to warn people of danger. A dog barks, let us know that someone is coming. A fire alarm warns us of a fire. Ya. first it will make us or it will give us warns about danger. Jadi ketika anjing menggonggong itu akan menunjukkan atau memberitahu kepada kita ada seseorang atau sesuatu yang datang. Kemudian alarm kebakaran itu pasti memberikan peringatan kepada kita kalau terjadi kebakaran. Second, sounds help us to communicate with another person. We talk and express ourselves by using sound. We hear and listen to others with the help of sound. Yeah, so the second uses of sound is to help us communicate with another person. It helps us to communicate, membantu kita berkomunikasi dengan sesama kita. And the third is to entertain people. Why sound is using to entertain people? Yeah, example when we play music or we hear music, of course the music will entertain us, ya. Jadi ketika kita bermain musik atau mendengarkan suara musik, pasti adalah musik itu akan menghibur kita. So that are the uses of sound. And then the third, we will learn about ways to produce sound. How we can produce sound. There are so many ways that we can do to produce sound. This is some example to produce sound. The first, we can hit a box. To produce sound, we can hit a box. Second, we can try another way, pluck the string of guitar, memetik senar gitar. And the third, we can blow air into a whistle. And the fourth is we can shake a potato chips. So these only some example that we can find to produce sound. There are so many ways around us that we can do to produce sound. Okay, I think that's all about our lesson today. You can open your book in page 98. You can do self-check in your textbook and please send your answer to me personally. Thank you for your attention and good morning.